Hi guys, happy Sunday with Satan. So how is everybody today? Well, I hope. So, yesterday was crazy. I had these really weird, I don't know, like anxiety attack. It was just crazy. It sucked. It completely sucked. It was shitty. But, I kind of learned from it, and people are more understanding of post-traumatic stress disorder now, and depression and anxiety, and it opened eyes. So I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful. So I don't have anything planned for today. I usually do. Nothing for today. So just coffee talk. Maybe just coffee talk. Hopefully. But yeah, yesterday was just a very good day. Very good day. A lot of people were popping out of the woodwork and just randomly going out of their way to just message me and just tell me keep on doing a good job, and just I found it very odd. I'm not used to everybody saying you're doing good. Now I don't want to cross the street. I'm waiting for the bad to happen. So yeah, that was very strange. So alright, coffee talk, maybe, if I can get to my stuff. Everything's changed on here. Everything. Don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. Okay, there we go. And it is storming right now. Again. Ridiculous. Alright. Load. There we go. It's loading. Alright. Save me. Well, I had no clue who you were. I had no idea who you were. I'm like, who is this? I love child. Hi. I saw a picture saying that cows die when you milk them. The world is getting dumber. Cows don't die when you milk them. They have to be milked to release that. Dairy cows, just for dairy, they are not, like, they're treated ethically, and nothing negative. What in our area, because we live around probably 5 dairy farms, and I one-on-one know that their cows are treated very good, and I love it. So yeah, that's ridiculous. It's seriously ridiculous. I stay away from dairy though. I try my best, just because I feel bad. But still. Right. Save me. I don't like that. It's Lorna. Lorna is an alien. It's 3:33 a.m. Why am I awake? I have to go to the store tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere today. Nowhere. Thank gods. Seriously. Thank gods. Alright. Okay, save me. But yeah, I'm happy and alive. Laugh my ass off. Good. As long as you're happy, then I'm glad you're alive. You're crazy. I love you. Right. I'm still saying Lorna is an alien because I do not. It just makes more sense. Okay, if you see my profile picture properly, it's still stuck on the same one for me. It's Filthy Frank, out of character. Okay, I see. I like it. Alright, Lorna is an alien. Sorry. I'm gonna say that. I like it better. Fox News have workers who are complete scumbags. Fox News is the number one biggest lying. They lie. So yeah, I don't even trust Fox News at all. It's sad. It's very sad. Lorna's an alien. I haven't been able to watch her videos lately. This is Lorna, laugh my ass off. Oh yeah, I was like, what the hell? Who is this? And then I was like, there she is. Alright, good. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, Monica7897. Hi, big sis. Alright, yes, the old Apple computers. Did you ever play Oregon Trail on them at school? That was the best. Yes, I remember that. Oregon Trail was, I loved it. I loved it. That and, we didn't have spreadsheet yet. And we weren't introduced to spreadsheet yet, so my favorite was Oregon Trail and then just typing. Because I could just, they taught us how to type, and I just caught on, and I started to type. And I took, oh my god, in school I majored in literally typing. That was like my biggest thing ever when I was in school, was typing. So, but Oregon Trail was so fun. It was. I don't think it exists anymore. They were huge computers. Huge. And the screen was like that big with the huge computer. Totally different. Totally different now. Just completely different. But yes, that was good. That was so good. Oh, Lorna is an alien. Oregon Trail is so much fun. My school makes us play it when we have the free time to do it. It's still around. It's the only computer game that I know how to play. It's the only computer game that I know how to play. Video games, no. Can't play video games. Not at all. Mario, the original Nintendo, the original, with the 2 slots and your basic remote control. I can do that, and it is amazing. So yeah, I'm not up for learning how to play all these new games or video games. I don't care. I don't have time. Monica7897. Okay. Hi, darling. I know. Oh my god, I missed playing that game. When I was in school, that was like a treat to get to play that for an hour. I loved it. Although it was. Yeah. And then MySpace came out. After that. Wait a minute, no. MySpace was like years after Oregon Trail. And the original Apple, huge, like, ginormous computers. It was amazing, it really was. Yeah, we got to experiment with the Oregon Trail, and yeah, that's how we learned. We learned on a Mac, an Apple. So, I remember thinking I would never learn how to, like, maneuver a computer. Yeah. I don't think a kid should have to go back and learn on what we did. The big ones. With the incredibly big mouse. And the keyboards. I think, and the weird keyboards that are slanted, so you can actually type like this. That's amazing. I can actually type like that. I can type all kinds of different ways. I can type with my feet. But no, I won't do that. Those were fun. I kind of miss school. Just for that part. Monica7897. Hi, big sis. You, my dear Ryan, have the right to practice your religion due to the constitutional freedom that many brave people fought and died for. You go out there and drum your fucking heart out. No one can stop you. It's your right to do so. I love you, and I'll email you in the next few days. I love you too. I know. It's just... It's not that I can't, but it's like... Then there's questions. Well, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You don't have to do this to worship God. You don't have to do this to... yeah, just very strange. Strange opinions and criticism for that type of worship. So, I don't know. I was just honestly just ranting. That was just an honest rant. Just stuff that was floating around. Alright, Falcon Moon. I hope everything is going well. I did see that. I heard that on the news. I didn't watch it. I heard it about Turkey and the security issues. So, thanks a million for the shout-outs, Ryan. You're welcome. I was due to fly back later today, but most, if not all, flights into Istanbul from the US have been cancelled until Wednesday at the earliest. I'm trying my best to figure out what the fuck to do. Can you make me shrink like Alice in Wonderland so I can snuggle up and sleep in your hair? There's room. There's room. You could fit in here somewhere. Sadly, I can't shrink you down. Aw. I think it'll be okay. Everything will be fine. As long as you're fine. Where are you at? Where are you at? In the States. But yeah. I know, I've seen all that and that's crazy. That scares me. It scares me. My cousin actually just flew in from Texas. But that's different, so she's not, cross country. Alright. Heather, Blood Rage. Hi, my sis. How are you? Alright. Hey, bro, how are you? I'm pretty good. I remember Gem and the Holograms, and remember Hemmen and Shira. I love the anime a lot. I've been outside for the bunnies, chickens, doggy, and my dad for the horses. Did I prize you with the drawing? I did. You're a good brother. And stay sweet. Love bug. I loved the drawing that you did. Holy crap. I don't know how you guys do it, but you guys are incredible. Down to every single piercing. Like every line in my face, my makeup, everything. Even down to this piercing. The ones that you can barely see. It seriously is incredible. It's mind-blowing. It's humbling. It's like, whoa, there's me. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I love it. I love it. I do. Nah. Candace B. Hi. I love how we are the exact same age too. Are we? Okay, about the computers, yes. I remember the first home computer. LOL. I think we actually had it better than the kids now because we were more in tune with reality instead of virtual reality. Did you used to spend a lot of time outside like I did? Yes, I was never inside. I was always outside. I miss being able to do things outside in the forest. I, unfortunately, live in the city now on the biggest main street. I try to bring the forest to the city, though. Lots of plants in my home, but not enough. But LOL, anyways, I'm doing pretty well, and I'm hoping you are too. Oh, read more. Shit. Damn it. Love you, Ryan. Aw. I was always outside. Yeah. Always. Oh my god. We made teepees. We slept outside. We would play in the cornfields. Oh my god. No, we were never inside. We were always outside swimming, the pool, going in the woods, going out late at night to the cemeteries. One night, I think I had just moved here 15 years ago. I was really young, and I was 13, and I had drinking half a gallon of vodka just by itself. And I walked from here, and we have a church. Yeah, we do have a church. That's like a mile down the road, 2 miles. And I remember, yeah, we used to hang out at the church. It was, we never really vandalized it or anything. And I remember drinking that half gallon of vodka. Can't drink vodka to this day. I was only 13. Puked all over the church and everything. It was terrible. So I walked my happy ass back home. But yeah, no. Yeah. We played outside. We got to play outside a lot. We did not. This wasn't. No. I don't even think I had a computer. Well, I did, but it was. God, it was different. Very different. Yeah, and when the streetlights came on, we all knew we had to go home, or we would get our asses beat. So I think, yeah, a lot of people miss out on what we grew up with, which I'm very grateful. The bonfires, just everything, having fun, the crazy stuff, no crazy drugs, and I mean, the normal, but nothing like this craziness today. But yeah, I loved it. It was a very good childhood. Been very good. I loved it. Alright, Brian Bloodrain. I think I used a psychic vampire technique and absorbed the dark energy in my area. I feel great, and it seems like a good day today. You make my mind turn and wander. I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea. So you take it in and then transform it into something. Obviously, you take it in and you transform it for your own benefit. I like that. Gives me some ideas. Always give me ideas. Alright, EBKJ. Ryan, do you believe in El Cucoy? No. I don't. Alright, EBKJ. I'm gonna have a dying for a cigarette. How do you go 3 years with no TV? I can't go 5 minutes without my phone. Oh, that was for Back on the Bayou. TV is just... I can go forever without TV. Like reality TV, TV shows, all these... Too much of the housewives of everything. I hate it. All of it. I hate it. That just goes to show that Americans love their garbage. That's how else you explain the Real Housewives of everything. I hate it. I can go without my phone. I can go without this right here. If it wasn't my way of living, my income, then I wouldn't have any of this. I wouldn't even have a laptop. I would not have a phone. I would not have any of this if it weren't for just all this. So this is just the way what I do. So this is how I make my money, not just through YouTube, because you don't make that much money through YouTube. tell you that right now. And I'm very disappointed with my network. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Might have to sign off with you guys. Because I made more money when I didn't have a network. So I'm not very happy. Thank you. Thank you, network. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's bullshit. Complete bullshit. If you guys are doing YouTube for money, don't sign with anybody ever. Do it yourself. You'll make a lot more. I promise. Don't, because they get more than 30%. I know they do. There's no way. No way. But yeah, I could go without TV and computers. I could. But then I wouldn't get to see my amazing people. So, I don't know. Alright, Amethyst Spirits. Okay, I can't watch the news anymore. The amount of negativity that I pick up from even just watching it. It's terrible, and what's been going on in other countries. The joys of being a sensitive empath. Oh, it's so wonderful. It's terrible. No, Amethyst Spirit. It's alright once you know how to control it, lol. I am at a point where I kinda can and kinda can't. So it's like, yesterday everything just bombarded me. Like my heart space. It was like, whoosh, huge, just too much. From the news and just everything. I mean, I couldn't even go to my father's side of the family and see them because I was literally shaking and just my hands sweating and just I couldn't talk. I couldn't swallow. It was like I was choking. Just at the thought, you know. And it's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's going away. It's going away, but it's like things are resurfacing. It's strange. Anxiety attacks. Not panic attack. Anxiety attacks. Which I don't get, but I do now. So I don't know. It's very crazy. Very crazy. Okay, Emilia. Hi. Alright, I remember being really excited for Fraggle Rock. Oh my god, the intro, for some odd reason, used to scare me so bad. It did, I don't know why. Do you remember Sandy and Blinky? Holy crap. We had a lot of really cool little cartoons and TV shows that are not on anymore. Alright, I remember the beginning with the older man and a dog, yes. Can't remember details like gymnology. I can't remember. I don't know, it's been a long time. And started reading Sailor Moon a year ago. It's on my laptop. But I have so much on my reading list, I've never got to finishing it. Or making a dent into it. I love the female power and astrological references. Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, etc. And anime, manganess. Yes, I do. I love it. I love Sailor Moon. I thought that was awesome. Gem and the Holograms, though. I'm glad, you guys. I'm glad somebody remembers Gem and the Holograms. I'm not the only one. Or Alf. Did anybody else grow up with Alf? Urkel? Well, I was older when Urkel. So it was fun. It was fun. Mork and Mindy. Grew up with them. Love it. Alright. Emilia. Hi. The Gator Paw discussion. I was imagining everyone being okay with a pawless gator for a second. Oh wait. Okay, I get it. I don't know now if I want one. No, I really do want a gator paw. Just don't tell me how you got it. I love gator paws. And there's a really, really cool woman. Very rad woman. Lady Locks Life. She's here on YouTube. Check her out. Check her Etsy store out too. Lady Locks Life. She gathers all of these different like octopus tentacles ethically. Like I'm assuming that they've washed up on the shore and stuff. She has amazing just like all these raccoon bone necklaces and just amazing things. And everything that she gets, she always puts a disclaimer on how everything that she gets is ethical. So it's like if something's washed up on shore, I would assume and I picture, just take that, that and turn it into a piece of art. And, that gives the animal more respect instead of just letting it, like, wither away and rot. But she is amazing. And her work is so incredible. And she's on Etsy, too. Her shop is on Etsy, and it's incredible. Alright. Callie Doral? I think I said your name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I got one of those yesterday. It works. Oh, the Swami board. I love my Swami board. I love it. It does work. It works very well. Very well. They glide very, very good. I love it. I love my Swami board. And it was cheap. It was very cheap. Mine was, I think, $26 with shipping and everything. Came from World Market. I wanted to say Whole Market, but I think it was World Market. I love it. Alright. Sky Kisses XO. The first time I watched this video, the sound didn't go off. This is the very first sane comment I've ever seen on the Zozo warning video. The only comment I've ever seen that is not psychotic or hysterical thinking. I love you. Thank you. I love that comment. I'm seriously, I'm gonna screen whatever, and I'm going to probably print that out and frame it, because that is seriously the first comment out of like 500,000 people on just that one video. That's awesome. Yeah, it doesn't go out for me either. I don't know why people say that. Alright. Butchie Sexton. I still can't get over your testicle thing. Too funny. I can always hear the Sailor Moon theme when I watch the crescent moon. Oh, when I catch the crescent moon, it always reminds me of being younger and out in the boon where I lived before moving to the city. It is. That was a good theme song. I still live out in the middle of nowhere. I love it. I love it. Alice S. At 3:45 the sound cuts out. Oh my god. No, the girl above you just told you it did not cut out. I don't know. I don't know why. Too funny. Too funny, you guys. Alright. Okay. So yes. The bone, the magic bone. It's getting heavier. It's getting a lot heavier. And I can't burn it today because, well, I can, but it's like really, where's my magic bone? trying to find it. It seriously feels like it weighs 5 pounds. It's stuck in my pocket. And it seriously, it looks like it's getting darker. It feels heavy. It feels very heavy. So yeah, there's my magic room. So yeah, that's gonna get burnt. It was crazy last night though. It was very crazy. Just the shaking and I actually slept in today because I was so tired from so much anxiety, and it was crazy. It was very crazy. So yeah, I just sat in the dark for probably a good 4 hours, just relaxing and petting my dog. And he knew something was wrong, and my hand kept shaking really bad, so I'd lean it over just to give it a rest, and he would come up and he would start to massage it, well, roll his head around on my hand. He knew something was up. But yeah, it was very crazy, very scary, so for the full moon ritual, Tuesday, right? 17, 18, 19. What's today? 17, 18, 19. Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna blog it. I'll blog it, don't worry. I'll have it up. But you guys already know the basic outline for everything, so yes. I'm definitely gonna do Diana with the hunt to just empower myself more. I'm gonna get to work on my puppet today. Yeah, maybe today. I don't know. But I'm gonna do my puppet today. Then yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's been a while, so we need to have a good ritual, good full moon ritual for love and empowerment and all that good stuff. So I think it'll be good. It'll be very good. Oh, excuse me. And then I was gonna tell you guys something else and I forgot. Shit. Don't know what I was going to tell you guys. Totally forget. It's very strange. Very strange. Oh, yeah, just flew out of my head. Strange. Very strange. I hate that. I seriously hate that. Don't even know what I was gonna say, but yeah. Anyways. What a great day with Sunday with Satan, huh? Fabulous day. So yeah, I'm getting to everybody's emails. Finally. I'm getting to guys' emails. Twitter is going crazy, so I am answering everybody on Twitter. I still have like 35 people left to go and reply to, so don't worry, I am getting to it. I promise. Call Up the Hornpiper, Treading the Mill. 2 good books to start. Also, for the Ouija, Karen A. Dahlman, The Spirits of Ouija, 4 Decades of Communication. Perfect book. It is like a guide. It will guide you, and so I know those were some questions people had on Twitter, and I'm trying to remember everywhere. So those are very good books to start out. And as far as the shadow thing that you're seeing, what is your name? Sam? I think. To me, that would represent something in if I were to start seeing like a shadow or something, that would be my shadow self. So what I would do is I would write down how the shadow makes me feel, Does it correspond with anything negative that is happening in your life? Or anything positive? Is it making you feel sick? How do you feel? Find out how it makes you feel. When is it most active? When is it the most active? You said something about being angry, and it gets active. So it could be if things are moving, or doors are opening, and just odd stuff. It could be involuntary telekinesis. So you have a lot to go through. And journal. I can't express how important it is to journal your experiences, and then go back, and then you can actually attribute, say, that shadow figure to you found something inside of you that you can transform into something positive, which would be that shadow figure, and it's just helping you to figure it out. So it's a lot of shadow work, inner work, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's good. And so yeah, I do a lot of shadow work, and it helps to transform all the negativity into positive things. So you can actually find your golden thread, alchemy. So very, very, very cool. A very cool thing, a very cool process. I look through my journals sometimes, and I go back and I see, say, a negative situation, and I see how I handled it. And then I can go back and I can apply that to, there's something else negative that's happening. It's just very, very cool to be able to step back and see things from like one perspective, this perspective, 20 other perspectives. So it's really cool. It's very cool how to actually transform all the negativity within yourself into something positive. It's very cool. The shadow thing. What you could do is you could actually, spirit speaks first. So in your, get comfortable. Relax. Just kick back and relax and start to write. Think. What does this shadow look? What does it look like? Name it. All of its characteristics. Does it have a name? Can you come up with a name? If you can come up with a name, take the name. Say it's Val. I don't know. Say its name is Val. V-A-L. Take out all repeating letters and take out the vowels. So that would be V-A. And all you have left is an L. Okay. You can make a sigil out of the L. Start to just really get creative with the L. And then you have power over that aspect of yourself, your inner shadow self, or if it's an actual conscious spirit, being, thought form, poltergeist, I don't know, whatever it could be, then you have power over it. You can get rid of it with that sigil. So there is one tip how to get over that. So yeah, journal. It's seriously incredible when you go and you look back and you can see everything, and it's really fun. It's a fun thing to do. It's very fun, especially with shadow work, and especially when you're working with not dark, but the board, and everybody's so the death cloud that I call what's hovering over all of us right now, that depression and that heaviness. It's really, you can really find out a lot about yourself and transform all that. So it's very, very cool. A very cool process. And literally, you are transforming if, say, the name is Val, and you have the L, and you have the sigil made, you can literally get rid of it. Just burn it. Just burn that sigil. And you can write on the back your intention and then burn it. And it goes away. So it's fun. Shadow work is very fun. Just like recently I've learned that, for instance, the craziness that is going on with me right now, I can attribute a lot of it to specific things, people, and then when I know, if I go somewhere and I know that it's not all eyes on me, but I still kind of feel like that with the social phobia. How did I want to say it? I don't know. I don't know what I want to say. I've learned that it's, the defense mechanism in your brain. I can't remember what they called it psychologically, but it's a defense mechanism kicking in because it's been programmed. It's overactive. There's something in your brain that's overactive, and it tries to protect you from danger. So it's basically your brain, highly overactive, anxious people are in constant fight and flight mode. So there's more to get to that, the root of that. So there's more for me to journal, and just, it's opened up a lot for me to work with the shadow self and the darker aspects of everything. And it just brings everything to more of a light for me. And quite a few other people too. I think shadow work, shadow self, and shadow work is very important in any faith, path, anything. You really get to the bottom of your problems, and you can fix them. So that's good, right? But yeah. So yeah. Let's turn more into a shadow work video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some more shadow work. So I think that'll be good. It'll be very good. So yes, sigils are very good for shadow work. Journaling, meditation, what's the word I'm looking for? Focused meditation, and the other form of meditation. It's where you just let your thoughts just go, and you just relax. So those are my big techniques, and just what I do to help overcome a lot of negativity and work on the shadow self and transform all that through an alchemical process, which I think is amazing. I was thinking about the Moonchild, and I need to read that book again. Yes, it is Crowley's work. I know, everybody's like, ugh, Crowley, boo. But he was a heroin addict. He was an addict of opium. So I did not know that they treated asthma with that back then. I didn't even know it existed that far. So I'm not knowledgeable on substances. Not those kinds. Yeah, I was really thinking about the Moonchild. And I really want to create my own. Kinda. So it consists of blood, semen, and dirt. And then you bury it. And then you have to perform some kind of rite to bring it alive. The accounts in the book, there's no proof that it actually formed a human, a person, a fetus. supposedly a fetus grew from menstrual blood, semen, and dirt. So supposedly, I think it was an astral being that they created. So I don't know, but it was amazing. I really want to try something like that. I think that would be very cool, just for an experiment. His works are incredibly dark and incredibly homoerotic, sadistic, but look past all that, look past the darkness, and see how much shadow work he did. A lot. But then I think he just went, from the drugs. I don't think the magic, I don't think his involvement with the occult or magic or his magical orders that he created completely made him go, batshit crazy. It was the drugs. Also, what was I going to say? Crap. Yeah, I totally forget. Damn it. Totally forget. There's just a lot of stuff that I want to try that he did, but not as harsh, because his stuff is dark. And no, I could never hurt an animal or anything, not even out of curiosity. So this literally gives me goosebumps thinking about it. Makes me want to puke. But no, last night, it was really weird, so weird. This is the first time I actually saw, if you guys read, if any of you read Crowley, any of his works, he's always talking about the astral light, the white astral light, or the blue, the violet astral light that has been born into this reality. Last night, laying in bed, I was laying there, and I just I slipped into, I don't know what it was, before I actually went to sleep. I could see my house, I could see everything around me, and then in my kitchen was a giant egg. It was like an egg, and it was glowing. It was like a violet, a light violet purple, lavender-ish. And it grew, and it literally grew and grew and grew, and I could see my entire house, like literally with my eyes closed. I could see everything. The light, you know how you close your eyes and you can still see the light because it's on, and you can still see your fingers because your eyelids are so thin. I could still see that light, and it just engulfed the entire house, everything, and it was weird. It was incredible. It was like an astral, some kind of astral, otherworldly light. I don't know what it was, but it was peaceful. It was loving. It was kind. It was compassionate, and it was just so cool, so cool. And it moved around. It moved up from the kitchen, which the kitchen would be right here. So down there is the kitchen, literally. It moved up to the second floor, and I could feel it in my stomach, like radiating. It was very, very cool. Very cool. So I don't know what that was. No idea. But it felt good. So if it feels good, then it's good. So, I don't know. Things have a different energy today. Like, just a very good, relaxed, balanced energy. Everything just seems calm. Very calm. And peaceful. So, I don't know. I like it. I like it. But yeah. Alright guys, well, so that turned into a longer video than I thought, so I'm sorry for the 50-minute video that you guys have to endure. So, alright guys, yes, thank you guys for all the emails, the thank yous, all the fan art. Oh my god, it's amazing. It really is. So, alright guys. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the full moon ritual. Big time, so. Alright guys, I love you all very, very, very much. With all my heart. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will get that blocked. And I will get the event created. Definitely. And then I'm going to experiment with Moonchild. And I will give my feedback. I'm going to keep a separate journal for this. Like a record. And I'm going to see how it goes. I'm very curious. I want to know. Things are brewing. So, alright guys. I'm done. I'm done. Alright, I love you all very much. And everybody have a great day. And be safe. So, alright guys, I love you all very much.